am open a new bulb info teach. Today explain what is inside this CFL bulb. It is a CFL bulb, so it is a tube is broken, so I am showing only internally board. So this is a board based on SR1303 transistors, two pieces. So they set it as same as our and this company ineligible as same. So both are minor difference. They are based on SR1303 and now put out first a live to 1 ohm resistor. It is acts like a fuse. Full rectifier discrete on 1 and discrete on 1007 diode in 4x. Output capacitor smoothing 10 microfarad 400 volt and 1 nanofarad and capacitor with positive line with 1 and 4007 reverse diode connected with. There are also series with 22 ohms and nearly those two without doing 22 ohm resistor before is the 400 volt 22 nanofarad as well as side at YTS U2BC side at point side at under point to diode negative and diode is 1 and 4007 positive side to output with other side of this 22 ohm resistor. This is assembly resistor and there collector meter to these two output of this 22 ohm resistor one side and other side. This base connected to this diode negative side and emitter collector connected to the center tap of this diode and capacitor as well as connected with this 55 kilo ohm resistor one point as well as the network to output. This 55 kilo ohm resistor connect other 55 kilo ohm to connect this parallel with the capacitor and this resistor and also with 22 ohm resistor with other side connected to base of this transistor collector is connected to positive. Both are SR1303 transistor and this collector is also connected to output with 4.7 nanofarad capacitor 400 volt in series to the output. So there is other this transistor base connected with and under 10 ohm resistor base resistance limited resistor through this coil. It is in a small transformer. This is the transformer. One side transformer, other side is connected to ammeter. And same as this transistor base is also connected with 10 ohm resistors to the side that and diode as well as to this coil. This coil other side connected to this negative. And this is output 1 and this is output 2. And both these two output connect one more capacitor in series with 2 fluorescent tube 400 volt 3.3 nanofarad capacitor. So it is run output 1 CFL bulb with 2 filaments and 4 wires. One wire net there and other there, same filament and second filament there and there. So this is the AC input. When the AC this is acts like a fuse. This is a full bridge rectifier. This is a smooth and this is a turn limit with 22 ohms and this diode and charges capacitor. When if going positive to this one, it is positive, and when it is discharged, we also generate this coil with magnetic field. So with magnetic field attach this coil to trigger this transistor base flow voltage collector to ammeter to this inductor. Ammeter to this inductor as well as this 22 ohm resistor to the positive. This transistor. This transistor base. This is also trigger again. So that's why when this trigger, it is also pass a volt. It is not this negative again to this wire and this wire come out. So each wire is alternating AC input, AC to one DC, and DC is limited by resistance, current, and voltage is reconverting into the AC for AC candle wave, not pure AC voltage. So it is a first input a 50 Hz AC, output is 60 kilovolts AC, voltage is same, output current is lower. So you can see it is a bulb, it is a ballast. Although there are ballasts are so rusty, transistors are rusty, but it is a fuse bulb. So this is a capacitor, which one is 3.3 nanofarad, 400 volt. One side is this pin, one side is this pin, and this pin goes to this capacitor, which is 4.7 nanofarad, 400 volt right there, and go to the positive, and this is a SR1303 transistor. These two, this is a small transformer, this is an inductor, not a transformer, it is a 2-pin inductor, couple of 1 and 4.7 diode, it is a fuse, 1 ohm resistor is the fusible resistance, and this is all in this circuit and small assembly resistor. Also made a next video when I talking about our resistors, THT resistors, how to calculate THT resistors and capacitor in detail.